Hi friends, we're going to read a book today. A classic, The Day the Crayons Quit. A favorite book amongst a bunch of us. So if you have this at home, you are welcome to read along with us today. And I love this book to help remind us different things we can do with art. So let's go ahead and get started. The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew DeWalt. Pictures by Oliver Jeffers. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. Look at all that red. And little Red Crayon is sweating down there. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizard hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside of the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. Purple Crayon does not look too pleased. Look at all those scribble scrabbles. Who comes next? Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige, and I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only things I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. Oh, it's looking pretty sad there. A little bit deflated. Just, all right. Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. Those are some big animals to color in. But you know, Duncan did a pretty good job of filling it all in. I'm proud of Duncan. Even if little Gray Crayon here is ready for a break and to take some little tiny art work projects. Dear Duncan, you color a lot with me. But why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you are using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill in empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Where is White Crayon? Oh, there it is. You can see a little shadow. You can see a little face. And then we've got the white cat in the snow. But some of us know that if you use white crayon on white paper and then watercolor over it, magic happens. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outlines of things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in all the other colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometimes? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. That's pretty cool. I think it'd be pretty fun to have a black beach ball. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for 2 reasons. One is to say that I like my work. Loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problem and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends Yellow, Rayon, and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they are driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. I can see why Green Crayon's happy. All the drawings look like they're having a good time. Look at that cool dinosaur. Oh, these crocodiles are recycling. Oh, looks like there's an argument here. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it is page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. So Yellow Crayon's thinking, look, I've got evidence here. I'm the sun. And Orange Crayon is not so happy. Looks like Orange Crayon is doing a thumbs down. They are not sharing their feelings very nicely with each other. All right, let's hear what Orange Crayon has to say. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyways, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. See, now Orange Crayon has evidence too. But Orange Crayon's also really proud of his joke. Aren't you glad you met me? All right. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year. And the year before that. And the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Oh, Little Crayon is so stubby, I was covering him up with my hand that whole time. Duncan. Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color her in Little Princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. And we all know pink is not just a girl color. Pink is for whoever wants to use it. Lots of people use pink. Lots of people wear pink. Yes, I like the pink dinosaur. And the pink monster. Very nice. Because we know colors don't have genders. Colors are just great to look at for however you want to use them. What comes next? Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? Ooh. I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. Peach Crayon is not leaving that box. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color, and of course he wanted his crayons to be happy, and that gave Duncan an idea. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A+ for coloring and an A+ for creativity. Now look at this picture here. Duncan really listened to his crayons. I see there's some little penguins. There's a pink airplane here, an orange whale. What else do you see? Oh, you see the black beach ball? I see it too. And I see the black rainbow. Point to something else you can see. the pink dinosaur. Yep. We've got the bears here. We've got a white cat, but the white cat shows up this time because there's colors around it. And you know what Duncan did? Duncan really filled in this whole page with lots of different designs and colors. He didn't just do one thing in the middle of the page and then turn to the next page. Duncan set the whole scene. We've got an ocean here. We've got a road. We've got animals in the ocean and boats, lots of different kinds of boats. Things flying in the sky, things running on the ground. Duncan really worked hard to listen to the crayons and try different coloring ideas, really filling in all the details. And it looks like Duncan maybe could fill in the sky a little bit more on the edge, but otherwise Duncan went from top to bottom, side to side, and really filled in a lot of stuff. Such a great reminder. And we can see that this whole book was actually made with crayons. The drawings are done with crayons. The letters are written with crayons. And they're on real paper. Like you see the fold of the paper there. This is a different kind of paper. This page was ripped out of a book. And here we can see this book that the orange and yellow crayon were arguing about. So this is a really fun way that they did the illustrations in this book. Well, here they are protesting on the back. Boo! Down with this sort of thing. We're not happy. Well, the battle lines have been drawn. They said no more, and Duncan listened. Until next time with the crayons. So after reading this book, The Day the Crayons Quit, what sort of ideas do you have for doing your drawings and your art projects? Are you going to try colors you've never used before? Are you going to draw things different sizes? Are you going to fill up your page with lots of ideas? No need to rush through. Remember, purple crayon wants to stay inside the lines, doesn't want scribbles, scrabbles, messing up all that really good work before the coloring came in. So you can use your ideas from the crayons and from Duncan and make some really great art yourself too.